What is going on, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys once again today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. We went 3-1 yesterday on our free picks. We've had a really big run lately, been killing it. 2-0 on our college plays last night, 3-1 total. The only play that missed was our AD over fantasy score. Lillard ended up cashing for us for fantasy score, but AD couldn't pull it off. He was really close. He had right at 53 fantasy score or something like that, and missed the last free throw of the game, which would have cashed. Really unlucky on it. I expected more blocks and steals from AD. He only had 2 total last night. I expected him to get about 4, so really unhappy with that because it wasn't for the sweep. But 3-1, can't complain with that, guys. Hopefully we can go 4-0 today. That would be great. We are doing something a little bit different for you guys for our Patreon today. So if you sign up for our Patreon and you don't profit tonight on our picks, we will give you a full refund of your $25. So I'm telling you guys, make sure you sign up for this. I don't know if we're going to do this every day. I haven't done this before. I'm going to try that tonight and see how it goes, but we will give you a full refund if you don't profit on our Patreon tonight. So make sure you guys head onto our Patreon, click join, connect your Discord, tells you everything in the highlighted here how to do it. It's Discord links right there. You get every single slip we play. We play slips for like every single app: Underdog, Sleeper, Prizepicks, Chalkboard. So there'll be a lot of variety. Now the way that's going to work is it's going to be overall profit. So every slip we post, we'll put together, and if we profited, then obviously there won't be a refund, but if we didn't, then there will be a refund. But once again, guys, take advantage of that. So you can sign up for any of our partnered apps to get a free month. But I do want to say that we have 78.4% of you guys not subscribed. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit that sub button. It really would mean a lot, guys. Our YouTube has been growing, and I'm super thankful for that. But yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and sub, dropping a comment for your chance to win a free month of VIP. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks for today. So first 2 are going to be over on NBA, and I really like these plays. First one's going to be we're taking it back with our man Rozier. We've locked him in several times before. Taking him over points today, not points and assists. So taking him over 21.5. Outlier is leaning towards the under a little bit. You can see here, -113. It's pretty much even odds, man. -125 on Caesar for him to go over 120 on DraftKings. You can pull him up here. He has cashed this in 4 of his last 5 games. He's playing right at 33 minutes a game. Ball is sitting again tonight. He should be sidelined here. Rozier's usage is 28 or 27% anyways, and that's with ball playing. So without ball, it's even a little bit higher. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5, like I said. It should be a competitive game against the Bulls tonight. Now, looking at the Bulls, they are 14th in the league when it turns in terms of points allowed at 113, which is pretty decent. But if you go over to the point guard position, they are ranked 1, only allowing right at 18 points per game from point guards. Now, that is a little bit of a factor here, but I do like to play with our man Rozier, and that's probably why Outlier has him kind of leaning towards the under slightly. But I mean, it's pretty much even odds, but they are leaning a little bit towards the under. But I'm assuming that number right there is why, just because of the point guard position. Points allowed is they're ranked first, so it is okay though. I like the overall, the 14, and I like the minutes played plus without ball. He's going to have a lot of opportunities. As long as he can hit his shots tonight, he's going to be really good. Should be a competitive game, like I said. He's averaging close to 23 points a game and 25 a game against the Bulls. So you can pull up his last 10 here, 6 of 10. Head-to-head, he's hit it in 3 of 5, 28 and 23 in his last 2 games versus the Bulls. Puts you right at 25.5 on an average. And then 2023 season, 67%, 6 of 9 games. So like Terry Rozier tonight, gonna lock him in. Let's check him out on Prizepicks. Make sure they still have him on here at the same value. If not, one of our other apps will. So points. So they removed points. It was at 21.5, but that is okay. We got Sleeper, we have Underdog, we have Chalkboard, we have all these apps. One of them is going to have them at 21.5 for sure. I don't see this one getting bumped just because you can see some of the books are leaning towards the under. So don't see him getting bumped. I think he's okay at 21.5. If he does go to 22, I like 22 as well. It's just push potential. But like our man Rozier tonight at 21.5. So we'll be locking him in. Second pick of the day, we're going to be going over to the assist prop. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this over for us. We're going to be going with our man Kawhi Leonard. And I know my voice might sound a little different today. If it does, it may not, but if it does, your boy is sick. And yeah, a little congested, so a little nasally, but Sorry about that anyway. If it's annoying you, I do apologize. But anyway, we get looking at Kawhi Leonard. We took him over 2.5 assists. You can see 62% for this prop to go over, minus 180. You're not going to find any better value on a prop. When you hit 62%, this is an amazing value prop right now, and I would definitely get it while you can. We did lock it in on Sleeper. I'm not sure if this is going to be, well, sometimes these low assist lines aren't going to be on Prizepicks, just because Prizepicks is like that, but it is on Sleeper for sure. So looking at his last 10 games, he's cashed this in 7 of his last 10. The head-to-head, he's only hit it in 2 of his last 5. He did cash it the last time versus they played against Denver on November 27th. And in the 2023 season, he's cashed this 80%, 79%, 15 of 19 games. So in 2023, so he has been smashing this number. Now, I will say that Denver's ranked 10th in terms of assists allowed at 25.1 per game. You can go over here to the small forward position. They are 16th, so it goes up a little bit, averaging almost 4 to this position. So I think Kawhi Leonard's gonna be able to pull this out for us tonight. It's only 3. It's not a huge number, and he can definitely get this as long as his teammates can make some shots. So playing this one pretty much based off odds. He's hit this in 15 of 19 games on the season, averages 3.4 assists on the season, and he's coming off in a 7 assist game versus the Warriors. So really like this play with our man Kawhi Leonard. You can see he's averaging 34 points a game. He's been pretty consistent on that, so getting lots of playing time as long as it's not a blowout. Should be good to go. So like to play with our man Kawhi Leonard. Let's go check him out on Prizepicks, see if they have him over here. Yeah, I figured. So they're not going to have assists right now. They probably won't even put assists on the board. They don't like putting those low numbers. Like, it's like they know that it's easy for that to cash, so they don't, I mean, and obviously it's not guaranteed, but they don't like giving us value. Maybe it comes back later. I don't know. Looking at them over here on Underdog. Underdog is not going to give us that value right now either, so there's no assist prop on Underdog either. So this one might be a sleeper only slip or chalkboard. Chalkboard will have it, I'm sure. But you can see we did lock this in over on Sleeper. So $50, we got Rozier and we got Leonard together. So hopefully that cashes for us tonight. Really like the play for our man Kawhi Leonard. So gonna be locking him in. Then for the last 2 plays, we're gonna jump back over to college basketball. We've been smashing college too much not to at least give 2 college plays. So we're gonna do this. I love both of these college plays. So first one's gonna be for our man Max Abmas. I think I'm saying his last name right. So Max, taking him over 21.5 PRA, 56% for this to go over. You can also get him over 2.5 rebounds at a 64%, minus 175. Probably really good value there too if you want to take that one instead. But I really like the PRA, and I'll be locking this one in. So you can look at it on the season, 6 of 10 in his last 10 games, not on the season, but in his last 10 games, 6 of 10. 2023, 4 of 7, 57%. Now he's this game total is supposed to be really high at like 148, so it should be a very fast-paced game. It should be competitive. It's going to be it's 2 highly ranked teams playing against each other. Should be a competitive game. Abmas has been really solid since transferring over to Texas. He smashed this line in both of his last 2 games, 30 and 34 PRA in his last 2. He's averaging 24 PRA on the season, which is still really good, and is well over this number by 2.5, which gives us some wiggle room there too. But he's going to play close to 40 minutes, so you can look. It says 33 minutes here, but you can look at some of these games 38. Tonight, this competitive game, it's probably going to be close to 40. I bet he gets at least 35 minutes, which if you don't know college basketball is 2 20-minute halves. So if he plays 40 minutes, he's going to play the entire game, which gives him a lot of value here. So I really like to play for our man Max. You can come over here. Points allowed, the team's ranked 95, which is obviously in the red. They allow 67 points per game, and rebounds allowed 225, 32 a game, and then assists 11. So the assist and rebound prop could be pretty good as well, especially rebounds. They allow a lot of rebounds, so it could be a really great play for our man Max as well. And I might end up locking it in another slip. We will see, but I do like PRA for our man Max, and I'm gonna be locking him in. I don't know if this one's gonna be on Prizepicks just yet. I know it is on Underdog. So Max. Abmas, they got him at 22 PRA, which is a bump, which is okay to take just because it's going to be push potential. Look at him over here on our Underdog, 21.5. So you definitely get better value on Underdog. We'll definitely lock it in there. Sleeper should be the same, so you can get it on Sleeper as well. But locking in our man Max, I think it's a solid play and really like it tonight. So next one is going to be our last play of the day. It's going to be for our man David Jones. Going to be locking him in over PRA as well, over 22.5, so one higher than the other prop. 52% for this to go over, so it's kind of even odds here. Where's the under at? 55% to go under. So they're leaning towards the under. Well, minus 110 to go over, minus 120 to go under. I don't agree with that at all, personally. But you can see he's cashed this in 5 of his last 10 games. On the 2023, he's cashed it 3 of 7. So he has been going under this one a little bit. He's playing close to 30 minutes a game, right at 30 minutes a game on average. His last 4 games have all been well over 30 minutes. So I think he's going to get plenty of playing time tonight. So looking at our man, David Jones, it's another huge game. It should be a close game. It's only a 2-point spread. Shouldn't have to worry about a blowout. Jones has a usage rate of 28%, and honestly, he's the best player on the court for Memphis. He averages 26 PRA per game. You can see a couple games that over 30, and then that one game he had a huge 42. He should be able to have his way against VCU. In my opinion, he can honestly really hit this prop in just points alone, and I think he definitely has that chance. But you can look over here at the matchup. Points allowed, VCU is at 64, 52, ranked 52. Rebounds 45, assists is 24, so they don't give him any assists. But for our man David Jones, I think he's going to be able to do what he wants. So I like that play over 22.5 PRA. We'll pull him up over here on Prizepicks. Like I'm at 23.5, a point bump. Wouldn't take it here. I'm just going to go ahead and take that off the list. I don't like the 23.5. 22.5 is the whole point bump. I'm not taking. Not taking it. Jones. 22.5 still on underdog. That's going to be your best place to lock it in. So those are going to be our 4 picks for today. We got our man Rozier over 21.5 points. We got our man Kawhi Leonard over the 2.5 assists. Max Abmas over 21.5 PRA, and then David Jones over 22.5 PRA. Hopefully we can sweep the board, guys. That would be awesome. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you. This channel has been growing really, really quickly, and hopefully it can stay that way. Do me a huge favor if you don't mind. Drop a sub for me. That would be awesome. I really would love to hit 10K for the end of the year. That's my goal right now. If I can hit that, I'll be so happy. But if you guys could do me that huge favor, I'd be really, really thankful. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. Take advantage of our free VIP for signing up with our apps, and take advantage of tonight, guys. So like I said, I don't know how long we're going to be doing this, but I am giving you're pretty much, not pretty much. I'm going to give you a full refund if we don't profit tonight and you sign up today on our Patreon. So make sure you take advantage of that. Go do it. Drop a like, drop a comment for a chance at free VIP. See y'all tomorrow, and hope you have a wonderful day.